our storage space. You can put your drinks in here, and it keeps it nice and cool because you've got cool air that comes through there. If you'd like, you can move that, close here up, and then you've got your space for your other drinks here. So you've got nice storage space in terms of the different options. In order to, and then we've got our aviator looking like gear box, well, our aviator gear lever here, and in order to release brake when you want to move, you just push it, and then it will give you your reverse features. So it gives you 360 view, camera view, and this is where you'll actually get all the information with regards to your views on the camera. The sound, it's one of our safety features, the beeping sound, is because your door is open. We don't want anyone falling out of the vehicle, yeah? So it would, and also it's a sensor, so it will tell you here on the feature, it shows you here that you're very close to an object, and it will beep for you. So not only are you only to visualize it, but you can also hear it. We've got the nice vintage setting here. This is actually a clock, so this will give you your time. So they've really done a nice balance between the actual having a modernized look as well as a vintage look as well. So it's not all just touch. You've got some actual buttons that you can, it's not touch screens, you've got buttons that are actually that you can touch, and for your aircon, for instance, if you want to switch your aircon on, you can put it on, you can touch that one, and then you can control it from here. I'm going to do this here so that we don't, let's put it in neutral. Okay, there we go. It's still making the sound. I thought by putting it in neutral it would actually, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So for, obviously it's an off-road vehicle, everyone has sunglasses. You put your sunglasses up in there, storage space for your glasses, and then because we've got a sunroof in the vehicle, you can actually, you'll be able to control that from here as well. So you've got your control buttons here for the sunroof. Your buttons if you control from the side here. If you want to close it, then you just slide that closed and open. And then if you want to have a look at your, so when you want to park the vehicle, just press here, and then it will go into
just this.
Yeah, you just press it. So with this particular vehicle in particular, there's nice features. It's an all-wheel drive. It is an HEV, which means that it's not HEV, it's EV. So it does have a hybrid, which has a balance between the electronic side of it as well as kicking into petrol. So as soon as you go over 75 kilometers per hour, it will then kick into petrol. Before that, it just runs on electrical.
Okay, 75 kilometers per hour.
Yes, and then it changes. Obviously, you've got all your phone settings here. You've got your vehicle settings here. So if you're going in the vehicle, you can see you've got wireless charging. Where we place the phone, you can have a look at that earlier on. So it does show you where to put all your stuff. Okay, we've got to, obviously it does show you we've got to switch off the vehicle, the unlock after power off, it tells you all that. The lights, you can control your light display. So you've actually got these lights, these features here. You've got
the ambient lights.
Yes, the ambient lights, thank you, that's the word. Within the vehicle, and what that does is it actually, you can change, there's 60 variations of the lights, 60 different variations of the lights. So we're not saying that there's 60 different lights, we see there's 60 variations. So to lighter to darker, you know, you do have different lights, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, are about 40 different colors. To double check that. Okay. But yeah, so you've got that. In terms of drive, when you talk about the drive with the vehicle, it's got, like I said, it's all terrain. So you've got off-road drive. You can go on rocks, you can go on sand, you can go on suburban roads as well, which is another one. Oh, another one is snow as well. Not that we have snow here, but that is one of them. Settings, let's go. Okay, let's go here. So obviously you got your Bluetooth sound. This is where all your settings are. You can change whether the light is too bright or it's too dull. You can change it here in your settings, on your display settings. And when you go to the little button here, this is your home button. So you click the home button there, and it will give you all the different features in terms of, you know, what you'd like to go into. If you want to go into the car settings, then it will take you into your car settings. If you want to go back home, you want to go into your phone, or you want to go into your CarPlay and all of that, radio, you just press it on your screen. It is all there for you.
So it's
So
touch,
this is, yeah, so it's all touch. And I always say this side is always for the passenger, because the passengers sit in this passenger seat and they're in control of all of it. On your display there, which is really more for the driver than anyone else, you'll see you've got your fuel gauge just here, so it will tell you how much fuel you've got in the vehicle. Obviously you've got your speed limit in South Africa, but in terms of the engine capacity, it's a 2.0 liter turbo. So yeah, so you've got
twin turbo or
just turbo.
single. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll see that you've got obviously it gives you the lane assist. So when you see your vehicle, then another vehicle on the side, so the vehicle you see on the side is the car we have on display next to this one. If you're on the road and there's visible lines, it will actually show you the lines on the road and the cars that are around you in that sort of feature, in that picture mode. And then it also has your lane assist keep. So what that means is that if you're driving in the road and then you're distracted for whatever reason, and you gently are going more to the left or to the right of the lane that you're in, the steering wheel will gently bring you back into place. So obviously when I say assist, it's not that the vehicle is going to fight with you and, you know, do that with your hand. It's going to gently just give you a little nudge. So that's another nice safety feature in terms of your lane assist in the vehicle. It's got assist park as well. That's why I say this is really for your drivers. It does give you it talks to you. You just look in front of you and everything is there for you on the front of the thing, in the front of your screen. We've also got you can go into manual here. So these are your shifts. Yeah, so you have to shift. Another thing that's actually really nice is your mode. So you've got, it's an all-wheel drive, and then you've also got all the different modes. I want to see if we go into that. So there's your sports mode. So it's rotational, and you just turn it. You turn here, and like I said, it's an all-wheel drive. So it's got the sand mode, snow mode, rocks, mud. What this one has as well is that it's got your assist in terms of your ascending and descending. So when you're going up a hill, sometimes automatic cars sometimes tend to go back a bit. This one stays stagnant. Same as ascending. It will also stay stagnant. It won't move. It has a crawl feature as well. So I always say if you're taking a game drive and you don't really want to be focusing on the wheel too much, you put crawl mode on and it goes very slowly through the road. no, there is still some sense of control that you need to have. It's also got paddle drive. Paddle drive is when you can, so you have your paddle drive is when you can use your accelerator for your brakes and for your drive. You're just using one pedal. So you don't have to worry about using the brakes at all. You just use one pedal. That's also a really nice feature in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And in order to get your car out of this is your handbrake. You just press your brake in, and then you press that down, and then you're ready to go. Now we've looked at the camera in terms of your 360 view. It's not a 360 degree camera. It's 360 degree view. That means that there's cameras all around the vehicle. I think you did go around the vehicle physically, but you have one in the front of the camera, you've got one at the back, you've got on the windows, and then did you see what just happened there when I pressed it? You can actually choose which mode you want to. So you just press the front, or if you want to have a side mode, then you've got side mode. If you want to have a look at the back, and so forth.
Wow.
Yeah, so that really is a nice feature. I just want to show you here. Okay, so there's your vehicle. So you've got it in 3D view here. Let's see what this is. So this is a nice feature. I call it it's sort of like a skeleton feature. If you are off-roading, what will happen is sometimes you don't see things that are under the vehicle. And with this here, you can actually tell, you'll be able to tell, oh, there's a rock that's just underneath me. Because if you're looking ahead of you, you don't see what's directly under the vehicle. And that is a nice feature for you to actually have a look at. And then you've got your assist view as well. So there, once again, you can see it shows you right through the vehicle. So you can see if there is an object underneath the vehicle, you will be able to see it. That's very nice for your gaming and for your off-roading and all of that. So in the car, so there you can actually silent it. Like I said, it does have, you can turn off all the settings if you want to just have a quiet drive.
Wow.
It is totally up to you. Yeah. Holding things in place. That's all around the back as well. This is what I wanted to show you. You can actually, this is your lock feature. So you just turn it and it locks.
So it won't.
Yeah, so it won't close. Okay. Obviously it's not open wide enough. I'll show you in the other car. We've got these here if you want to hang your bags. And another nice thing with this here is that it's got that is for your emergency if you get locked inside of the car. For some reason, maybe the keys are outside, you fell asleep in the car, whatever it is, it locked itself. This is your emergency open for the boot. Really nice feature as well with the tank is the key itself. It has got a T on it, which is the logo on the key is a really cool part of the thingy. And then you've got your open, close, and whatever it is. Obviously you can do that from a distance. And then if you notice, this is actually a U. So you've got the T and the U.
Wow.
So the tank connects with the U. That's what that's all about.
ba ba ba